Alright, so looking at the battle as it loads in here, we can see that the enemy team doesn't have a lot of mediums, but there are some TDs. We have some mediums, but there's two already on each side. Discuss it a little bit, look at it, and decide that it'd be better to go ahead and barrel down the railway rather than deal with all of those smaller mediums that are probably going to be up on the hill and scouts and everything. Um, so we head out into the rail yard here, and right off the bat, spot a bunch of tanks. Get into a position where we have are able to triangulate our shots here. So we got Lantern over on the 2 line, and myself and 11D on the 1 line. As we can see, 11D got into a bad position there, and didn't have very good cover from the E4. But Lantern and I are able to get out here and kill both their arty right off the bat. And then, as you can see, Lantern's kind of getting swarmed here. So I go back and try and get the Centurion off his back, so that he can focus on what's in front of him. And to be honest, he's got a lot to worry about in front of him there. Now, if you look up on the hill, you see that we have plenty of stuff that went on the hill, but that our 8 line is suffering here. Okay, now at this point, Lantern's basically outplaying the enemy team. And we're noticing that, the light tank back in our base going after our arty. The 8 line is just about to die. But at this point now, I can play like an idiot here. But we still are doing quite well as a team. And so at this point, Lantern goes down and bullies the 268. Tried to track him there so that he would be able to back up and maneuver. Didn't have much luck. So now at this point, we've cleared out the railroad tracks. Got a couple of things hanging out over on the 8 line. Our stuff on the hill is 1. At this point, it's just a race to clean up the remaining tanks, which are all, as you can see, quite low health. Much more skilled play from me and the Leopard. So good. Yeah, so, I mean, the point of it is that you really don't necessarily need to go to the hill just because the hill seems like a good thing to do. We can look at the tank compositions, see what's available on each side, and go from there. it's all said and done, we can win. So, you know, we didn't just go to the rail yard because it seemed because we were in fast tanks. Obviously, the Leopard can do just fine on the hill. But, and obviously the whole thing would have went a little bit better if our Object 140 hadn't died to the E4's ammo rack immediately. But there you have it. One of the ways to take the rail yard on Himmelsdorf.